Thank you everyone who is here. We already got to part 6. If you haven't checked out previous parts, check them out. But as painful as the move to Fortside was for Francis, it could not even be compared with what Joe experienced those days. He felt himself thrown away from his natural society, the intelligent and polite children of Manganese, and especially the lovely girl Ellen. Now he was lost in a district where friendship was not supporting your mate. In Fortside, being friends meant trying to survive together. One boy from the streets, who introduced himself as the Bottle Cracker, offered Joe his friendship. The Bottle Cracker, or Danny Stozer man in real life, was unfriendly and could not say a word and not swear afterwards. He was the one who introduced little Callahan to his new home. Drug dens, junkyards, and filthy dark sideways surrounded Joe's home. Soon the Cracker left, said he had some shady business to get into, and told Joe he was leaving to make art. Even the worst of the worst left Joe, a hopeless situation. One thing, however, brought hope. That long-desired hope. If you looked into the distance from Joe's room, you could see the trees on some hill above Fortside. That was the Riverside Park of the Rich Side, a place very close to the Manganese Quarter, something that reminded Joe of Ellen. Soon Joe attended school, and that was nothing like he expected. He was used to seeing happy students going out of the local school in the Manganese Quarter, but those were the children that were brought up with completely different values in life as compared to the children of Fortside. Every day at school was a torture. The spirit of poverty ruled at school and led to fights and robberies happening every day. Joe tried to stay away from this, and would often, during a lesson led by a foul-mouthed and violent teacher, all of them were like that, daydream of getting back to Manganese and seeing Ellen again. Joe knew she had no problems with school. She seemed to have no problems at all. Born at the same hospital with the difference of nearly 50 days, brought up next to each other, treated the same way, and now life offers her only love, while all the hatred hails down on Callahan. At least the fact that Ellen was about to live a good life made Joe happy. He was a loving boy, not deserving what he got. And above all this life of an underdog that Joe had, above all the drug dens and money-driven crimes of Fortside, above all the mean things said, above all the painful hits given, above this worthless existence, there was a person, thinking of whom made Joe happy. Ellen Brycers. He found himself being able to face problems and offenses just knowing he lives in the same world with her. He kept this feeling for years, and now, being 15, he felt the same. Nothing to live for, apart from the opportunity to see Miss Brycers again. Or maybe not Miss. Who knows? Joe wanted to keep in touch. The family was now able to buy a computer. The father worked at a slaughterhouse for a big meat-producing company. The mother worked all day and all night, assisting a surgeon at the emergency hospital. Hard work made Joe's parents disrespect him in all possible ways. They called him a failure, had a nice habit of starting fights, called him all possible swear words, and made him do hard work around the house just to stop him from his creative writing process. Seriously, who ever needs a book by a loser? Joe Callahan definitely was one. The low income caused the purchase of a low-end computer, but this was still enough to access the internet, a thing everyone could do in 2018, but not everyone could value. From the deep ends to the top of the databases. Take everything away for a split second, and you will see the world yell with anger. Joe found himself on one and only page, Ellen Brycers' LiveSpace account. He would stare for hours at each and every photo, each and every little post. Ellen grew up surrounded by love and care. She still lived in Manganese and seemed to like it a lot. "Here is a photo of my house. Proud to be here when everyone is away. Home rules," she wrote. Of course, thought Joe, home rules, if that is Manganese. But here I am, a worthless creature. Fortside is my address. "Here I am, having fun with friends. Hashtag Manganese Quarter Squad. Hashtag come have fun," she wrote, and posted a picture of her on a playground with some other grown-up Manganesians. Joe could only think of a reply to her. "Here I am, having fun with friends," he would write and attach a photo of a filthy side street with some drunkards and other typical types of the Fortside man. Hashtag Fortside Houses Squad. Hashtag come to chill and kill. Everything she said was bright, encouraging, and got liked a lot. Here she is on a holiday somewhere, a hotel, cocktails, a photo from the beach, some luxury things Joe has not seen for years. Then she won a music contest, and here she is, a photo from some party. Her life space was a heaven. Every comment was nothing but praise. How can she get so much love by just living happily? Joe felt happy himself when looking at this, but a little envious. At first Joe had no courage to contact her. She seemed to be too far up on the society ladder. But then he saw a photo that grabbed his attention. You see, throughout these years of desolation, he got to understand his feeling towards Ellen. This was true love, and he hoped that if he reminded her of his existence, she would pay back the same. But looking at a picture of Ellen, hugging a young man, smiling towards the camera, he understood it might be too late. His face was too familiar, however. Oh, could this just be a photo with a celebrity, please? We will move on very soon, and thank you very much everyone who clicked here. This means a lot to me. Seriously, this does. Thank you.